Hey, what's up, everyone? Well, this is another VR sales video, and this time I want to talk about the Fanatical sale that's going on right now. Fanatical, that's just Fanatical.com, tends to have these VR sales, and the last one, they had an amazing sale. I think it was maybe 8 or 10 games, which included Arizona Sunshine for was it like $16 or something like that? And that was the first one. But this one, you're getting 10 games for up to 14 bucks. Of course, you don't have to spend, that much. If you want to get only 3 games, you can get it for 5 bucks. And so on. So definitely check out Fanatical right now because they're offering the Morgan. The Walking Dead Onslaught is probably one of the bigger games on this list. Zero Caliber is another game. If you love shooting games, that's another big one. We've got Stargaze, Detached, Paper Beast, Raw Data, Kitty Apocalypse, Dick Wild 1 and 2, or 1 and 2, VR House Flipper, Cosmic Trip, Battle Wake, Sprint Vector, Atex Cybernetic, and Cat Lateral Damage. A lot of these games I've never played before because they're only available on Steam. It's important to note that to play Steam games, VR games on your Oculus, you have to use something like Oculus Air or another program. I'm going to show you right here. Well, not here actually, but it's called Virtual Desktop. You can see my username here if you guys want to add me as a friend. But anyway, Virtual Desktop is another one you can purchase from the Oculus store. Do they still use the name Oculus, or do they call it the Quest store now? Anyway, yeah, definitely check it out. 10 games for $14. Again, if you want to do VR games on Steam, you need to have a powerful computer, especially one with a good graphics card, because it does take a lot of power, and also you need to have a really good internet connection, because you're actually streaming while playing. It's streaming from your Steam VR, Steam software, and pretty much, yeah, you need the power and the internet bandwidth to play these VR games. You get great deals, so if you do go to that direction, it's worth it, because again, Steam has a lot of sales, and a lot of these great games that people like, you can definitely get it on Steam for a lower price. But for those who don't, there's always the MetaQuest store, which I tend to do. And for those of you who are wondering why, it's because pretty much I think, again, as I talked about having a powerful computer, I do have a powerful computer with a great graphics card, but I have a laptop, not a PC or desktop. And part of the problem with that is that the laptop that I have, it tends to overheat. And I've been trying to figure out ways to prevent the overheating, but have been unsuccessful. So I haven't had great luck. I mean, I could play games. It's just that I don't know. Just somehow certain games tend to really make my laptop overheat, and it crashes, and then Oculus Air would crash, and then I would have to do a hard reboot of my Quest. And so I said, you know what? Nah. I'll just focus on games on Steam, but not Steam, on Quest, from the Quest store. So it's up to you. I kind of have to do like 75% games from the Quest store, and then 25% from Steam. But there are a lot of people who will just do 100% Steam, and that's all good. Whatever makes you happy. And again, you do have great deals on Steam every season or every week. You just have to keep on checking. So looking at the sales right now with on the Quest store, you have the daily deal, which is now National Geographic Explore VR, which is a travel game. This one is not using a photo base, 360. It's pretty much made in VR, and they combine it with, photography, and it's actually pretty cool. But it's more of, okay, you're in Machu Picchu, Peru, and then you're looking at, you know, certain areas, and you're like, it's more of a, what's the terminology for that? Anyway, you're just looking for certain artifacts. You just walk around, and you take photos, and then you pretty much get to the next stage, and it's pretty easy. So at $6.99, that's actually a pretty good price. So it's definitely worth checking out. You get two locations you could visit, but for the price, it's definitely worth considering. Get the sneaky stealth games under 40 bucks for Phantom Covered Ops and Aspire 1. Both are really cool games, by the way. But looking at the prices here, I'm going to tell you right now, you could do a lot better. If you wait until a major holiday, um, especially later in the year where Facebook has its annual sale, or they have their Halloween sale, and then you have the Black Friday sale. Um, Black Friday and Christmas to New Year sales are they really have great deals. I hopefully will see something with the Quest shop doing something probably around the springtime, around Easter or around the Independence Day. They'll have a major sale for the summer, but we'll see. Fight Like a Ninja, Sirento Untethered, and Ninja Legends, about 27 bucks. Ninja Legends is a really cool game. Sirento, I know nothing about it. Thought about getting it, but I'm really big when it comes to developer support. If the developer continually updates their game or shows, at least promise that they will update the game, I'm all for that. But if they don't, not interested. So I tend to look at the comments and to see their replies on that. Vader Immortal. This one's going for 27. You usually see this game, the trilogy pack, for I think 10 bucks or 12 bucks during the well, again, that was during the from Halloween all the way up to New Year's. They've had the sale multiple times, but this one's a little high for now, so I'd hold off a bit unless you really want to get those games now. Quest Starter Pack, $36 for these four games. Again, I would hold off. I've seen better starter packs, but I will say that this one offers different types of games where you get the fighting boxing game, the travel wander. This is not a game; it's more of like Google Maps, but it's like traveling, and it's great for people who do research or people who want to revisit travel destinations or their old places where they used to live. It's definitely worth checking out. Township Tale, I'll do a video on that later. Walkabout mini golf. It's probably one of the better, well, actually I think it is the best mini golf game out there. There are 2 DLCs available for it, so again, you may want to hold out because this is a little expensive right there. So Simulator Pack, Job Simulator, Vacation Simulator for 40 bucks. Again, I've seen these on sale. This is way too expensive. Okay, I Expect You to Die Pack. This one comes with both games. These 2 are great games, but at $40, you could just hold off and wait. These games definitely go on sale. Yeah, I would definitely hold off. That's way too expensive right now. But for now, one thing I would love to see is Quest having better sales, pretty much. I know they don't do that, and they probably won't until, they do have great sales during the holiday season. Maybe the Halloween or the Facebook or anniversary or the Black Friday, Christmas, New Year, but something throughout the year. I know they're not really trying to compete with Steam. Steam has these awesome sales which go from 50 to 75% off, and that's kind of hard to beat. But especially look at this Fanatical sale. 3 for $5, 5 games for $8, 7 games for $10, and 10 games for 14. That's a pretty good deal. But yeah, it's I think we'll see things get, hopefully become more competitive when it comes to VR gaming, in terms of pricing. But this is a great deal right now to take advantage of. Again, it's on Fanatical. You do get coupons every time you buy from Fanatical, which is great. But yeah, definitely give it a try. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the third bundle. But right now, $14 for 10 games, it's definitely worth it. Anyway, I'll talk to you all later. Bye now.